Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome to this live session regarding monthly current affairs for the month of January 2019. How is your preparation going on for the various examinations? Yes, I see many of you have joined. So let's start. Let's not waste our time. Let's start with the first question. The January 2019. Hope your dreams will come true in 2019. Yes. So moving on to the first question of the day. Yes. Here's the first question. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the North Koyal, that is Mandla Dam project recently? Is it Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Manipur, Assam or Jharkhand? Yes. What could be the right answer? Don't take more than 5 seconds. We have to deal with more than 250 plus questions. So what is the right answer? The right answer is Jharkhand is the right answer. Reservoir is a tributary of Son River, which is a tributary of the Ganges River, right? So Jharkhand is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Where did PM Modi has inaugurated the Dolait barrage project recently? So they may ask you, where is Dolait project or Mandla Dam project? So where was it inaugurated? It was inaugurated in the state of Manipur is the right answer. Next, which bank has signed an MOU with Small Finance FinCredit India Private Limited to jointly provide credit worth rupees 1 crore to MSMEs for a tenure of 15 years on 4th Jan? Yes, it is ICICI Bank has provided or signed an MOU with this SBFC to provide a credit worth rupees 1 crore to MSMEs. Which state government has approved 11 projects to revive the mythical Saraswati River on 2nd Jan? On 2nd Jan, which state government has approved 11 projects to revive the mythical Saraswati River? Yes, it is Haryana is the right answer. We have the Kumbh Mela, right? The Triveni Sangam at the Prayagraj. Earlier it was called as Allahabad, right? Ganga, Yamuna and the mythical Saraswati. A government appointed panel headed by Dash has suggested All India Council for Technical Education, that is AICTE, to stop setting up new engineering colleges from 2020 and review the creation of new capacity every 2 years after that. To stop setting up new engineering colleges. So it was under the chairmanship of BVR Mohan Reddy. He is the head of the Cient company. Okay. Next, scientists of which institutes have developed a simple paper kit that can test freshness of milk and tell how well it is pasteurized? Yes. So it is by the IIT Govt in Assam. They have detected a simple paper kit that can detect freshness of milk. Next, the president of Dash has signed the Asia Reassurance Initiative Act into law on 31st December 2018 to invest in the Indo-Pacific region. So it was by the president of USA, Donald Trump. Okay. Next, gross non-performing assets, that is GNPA ratio of scheduled commercial banks declined from 11.5% to -% in September 2018 as per the 18th Fiscal Stability Report of India released by RBI. So from 11.5% in March 2018 to 10.8% in September 2018. Next, the Ross Island of Andaman Nicobar Islands was renamed as Dash on the occasion of 75th anniversary of tricolor hoisting by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. In 1943, Subhash Chandra Bose has hoisted the tricolor flag at the Red Fort as well as in the Andaman Nicobar Islands with the help of Japan, right? So Ross Island, it was renamed to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep is the right answer. I'll tell you the trick how to remember this. Then Havelock Island. What was the name given to Havelock Island? Ross Island was renamed to Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep. Dweep means island. Yes, Havelock Island was renamed to Swaraj Deep. Next, Neil Island was renamed to Shahid Dweep. So how to remember this? If you arrange them from north to south, this is the order HNR: Havelock Island, Neil Island and Ross Island. Okay, Ross Island was renamed to Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep, and Neil Island was renamed to Shahid Dweep. Remember, Neil was a Shahid, like mnemonics. Remember, Neil was a Shahid, and Havelock has given Swaraj like that. Okay, so HNR is the order from north to south. Havelock was renamed to Swaraj Deep, Neil Island was renamed to Shahid Dweep, and Ross Island was renamed to Subhash Chandra Bose Deep. Okay, so this is a trick. Where was International Rice Research Institute's South Asia Regional Center inaugurated? International Rice Research Institute South Asia Regional Center, it was inaugurated at Varanasi of Uttar Pradesh is the right answer. International Rice Research Institute is headquartered at Manila of Philippines actually. And we also have Central Rice Research Institute at Cuttack of Odisha. Next, recently SAF Small Finance Bank was recognized as scheduled bank by RBI. Where is it headquartered? So what do you mean by scheduled bank? It should be included in the second schedule of RBI Act of 1934, right? So it is headquartered in Thrissur of Kerala is the right answer. ESAF Small Finance Bank. Next, which city was awarded Best Capital City in the Solid Waste Management in the Swachh Sarvekshan Awards 2018 rankings? Best Capital City in the Solid Waste Management. Yes, it is the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, GHMC of Hyderabad was ranked Best Capital City in the Solid Waste Management. Next, Mandi Finance Scheme, which is for traders of agricultural produce across the country, was launched by Mandi Finance Scheme. Mandi means market, right? So it was launched by Jammu and Kashmir Bank, which is headquartered at Srinagar is the right answer. Which of the following nations is said to issue panda bonds in Chinese currency to raise loans from China? So which is that nation? Don't take more than 5 seconds. It is Pakistan to issue panda bonds in Chinese currency to raise loans from China. Mrinal Sen, who was passed away recently, he was dash. Mrinal Sen. He was a filmmaker from West Bengal, right? Along with Satyajit Ray, right? India wants to send 3 Gaganyatris through its Indian Human Space Flight Initiative named Gaganyaan program by. Recently, Human Space Flight Center was also inaugurated, right? Where was it inaugurated? At Bengaluru. So it wants to send 3 Gaganyatris. One of them will be female, 2 will be male by 2022. Union Cabinet has approved the Indian Human Spaceflight Initiative named Gaganyaan program, for which the expenditure for first phase amounts to dash. So how much is the amount allocated by the Union Cabinet? Yes, 9023 crores was allocated for the first phase of Gaganyaan program. Name the bank that penalized the highest number of employees for defrauding bank assets in the last 3 years out of 60 scheduled commercial banks operating in India. So which is that bank with highest number of employees were penalized? So it is ICICI Bank. Okay, who is the MD and CEO? Sandeep Bakshi. And Girish Chandra Chaturvedi is the chairman, right? Next. RBI has relaxed norms for City Cooperative Bank, allowing its depositors to withdraw a sum not exceeding dash rupees of the total balance in any deposit account against the earlier limit of rupees 1000. Earlier it was only 1000 rupees. Now it is increased to dash rupees for the City Cooperative Bank, which is headquartered in Mumbai. It is 5000 rupees. Who was elected as the new president of Madagascar on 27 December? New president of Madagascar. Yes, it is Andry Rajoelina is the right answer. Okay, Madagascar is generally situated to the eastern side of Africa. Which city is the venue of 12th Global Healthcare Summit 2018? 12th Global Healthcare Summit 2018. Yes, it is Mumbai is the right answer. Next. Which PSU emerged as the most profitable PSU in 2017-18 as according to a survey, the Public Enterprises Survey 2017-18 prepared by the Department of Public Enterprises, Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. Most profitable PSU, it is IOCL is the right answer. Okay, it's not Reliance, it is IOCL, Indian Oil Corporation Limited. India has extended dash rupees financial assistance to Bhutan for its 12-year 5-year plan during India's visit of Bhutan, PM Dr. Lote Tshering. Yes. How much was the financial assistance? That is 4,500 crores financial assistance was given to Bhutan. Name the person who was appointed as chairman and managing director of South Eastern Coalfields Limited SECL. Yes, who is that? Ambika Prasad Panda was appointed as the CMD of SECL. Union government has decided to infuse how many rupees in the United Bank of India as part of 28,615 crore capital infusion to be done in 7 public sector banks through recapitalization bonds in near future. Yes, 2,159 crores was to be inducted into the United Bank of India. Where is the headquarters of United Bank of India? It is at Kolkata. I've told you how to remember the headquarters also. A Nepali citizen will not be able to spend more than ₹- per month while paying for goods and services in India as per the new restrictions imposed by Nepal government. So how much is it? It is maximum you can spend of ₹1 lakhs, and ₹100 denomination notes only allowed in India, in Nepal, up to ₹100 notes. Name the country that successfully test-fired a new hypersonic missile dubbed Avangard with a speed of more than 30,000 kilometers per hour recently. So Avangard system is related to Russia is the right answer. Where was the 5-day-long 42nd Indian Social Science Congress inaugurated by Governor of Manipur, Dr. Najma Heptullah? So Indian Social Science Congress, it was inaugurated at Bhubaneswar of Odisha, Indian Social Science Congress. Just categorize the events, New Delhi and others, and note down the events name so that you can easily remember. Where was the Indian Science Congress 2019 inaugurated by PM Modi on 3rd Jan? Indian Science Congress. So it was at Lovely Professional University at Punjab. Right? And what was the theme of it? Yes, it is Future India Science and Technology is the theme of 106th Indian Science Congress held at LPU at Jalandhar of Punjab. Recently, the Union Cabinet has approved merger of Vijaya Bank, Dena Bank and Bank of Baroda. In terms of market value, what would be its rank after merger? Yes, first is SBI and second is ICICI and third is this merger of these 3 banks, Vijaya Bank, Dena Bank and Bank of Baroda. Okay, so third rank. Which state has topped among the Indian states in the latest ranking of Singapore's Asia's Competitiveness Institute's Ease of Doing Business Index 2018? ACI's Ease of Doing Business Index. So which is that state? It is Andhra Pradesh. Name the asset management company AMC that has become India's largest AMC after a gap of 2 years as per the latest data of Association of Mutual Funds in India, AMFI. Yes, it is none other than the HDFC Mutual Fund, the largest asset management company. Dash Change 4 or Chang'e 4 became the first ever spacecraft to land on face of the moon not seen from the earth or the other side of the moon. Generally the earth and the moon, we can see only one side of the moon always. Because what is the reason? Because the rotation and revolution period of the moon is almost same, around 27 days, right? So that's why we see only one side of the moon. So This Chang'e 4 was launched to the other side of the moon, which is at the moon's south pole. It is called as von Karman crater, and it was launched by China. Chang'e is the moon goddess in China. When did UN observe the first ever official World Braille Day, remembering the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, the inventor of Braille for visually challenged people? First official Braille Day, it was observed on Jan 4th, the birth anniversary of Louis Braille. Where was Indian Panorama Film Festival held? It was held at Delhi. Next. Which Indian bowler has become the highest international wicket taker in 2018? Highest international wicket taker in 2018. It is Jasprit Bumrah is the right answer. Veer Savarkar International Airport, located in Dash, has been declared as authorized immigration check post. Recently it was declared as authorized immigration check post, allowing foreign nationals. So it is in Port Blair of Andaman Nicobar Islands. It is Veer Savarkar International Airport is in Port Blair. Name the institute that has signed an MOU with 7 public sector oil companies for setting up Center of Excellence in Oil, Gas and Energy on 2nd Jan. Yes, it was by IIT Bombay is the right answer. Center for Excellence in Oil and Gas will be set up by IIT Bombay. Next, name the cricketer who broke Sachin Tendulkar's record to become the fastest batsman to score 19,000 international runs on 3rd Jan. Yes, it is none other than our Indian team captain Virat Kohli. RBI has set up an expert committee under former SEBI chairman Dash to suggest long-term solutions for the economic and financial sustainability of micro, small and medium enterprises sector, MSME sector. Yes, what could be the right answer? It is the former SEBI chairman UK Sinha is the right answer. Okay. Who is the present SEBI chairman? Ajay Tyagi is the present SEBI chairman. Next. Name the state government that has announced that if a farmer aged between 18 to 60 years dies, his family will be paid rupees 2 lakhs as part of Krishi Krishak Bondhu scheme on 31st December. So you can easily say this is from West Bengal. Similarly, in Telangana we have this Raitu Bandhu scheme, right? That is giving investment for the farmers. Now we have PM Kisan Kalia scheme in Odisha, right? How many free cooking gas LPG connections has the government provided under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana as on 2nd Jan? Yes, it is 6 crores LPG connections were provided as on 2nd Jan. The Chief Minister of Dash banned the purchase of new vehicles and air conditioners by the government departments due to huge debt of the state on 31st Jan. Yes, it is by the Madhya Pradesh CM Kamal Nath has banned the purchase of new vehicles and air conditioners by the government departments. Who was appointed as a Chief Operations Officer of the private sector lender RBL Bank or Ratnakar Bank Limited? RBL Bank is also called as Ratnakar Bank Limited, which is headquartered in Mumbai, the private sector bank. So it was Pankaj Sharma is the right answer. Who took charge as the Director General of Ordnance Factories, DGOF, and the Chairman of Ordnance Factory Board, OFB? Ordnance factories are generally, they make utilities for the defense. So it is Saurabh Kumar is the right answer. Director General of Ordnance Factories. Ramakant Achrekar has passed away. He was the coach of, I think very easy, was the coach of our cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar, right? Dash was appointed as the acting chairman of Life Insurance Corporation of India on 1st Jan. LIC is headquartered at Mumbai, the largest life insurance corporation in India. So it is Hemant Bhargava was appointed as the acting chairman of LIC. The Union Cabinet has renamed National Health Agency as. The Union Cabinet has renamed National Health Agency as National Health Authority. Okay, there's the authority is changed, agency to authority. Who has been appointed as the new Chief Information Commissioner of Central Information Commission, CIC? CIC is established under RTA Act of 2005. Yes, it is. Sudhir Bhargava is the right answer. Who is Rajiv Meharishi? CAG, present CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General. Sudhir Bhargava was appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner. Along with him, there are some more other commissioners. They are called as Information Commissioners. Which country has introduced new GAFA tax, that is Google, Apple, Facebook and Amazon tax, to ensure that companies pay a fair share of taxes in Europe on 1st Jan? So which is that country? It is France is the right answer. Remember, France. Who was sworn as a new Chief Justice of Telangana High Court on 1st Jan 2019? It is Totatil B.N. Radhakrishnan was sworn in as the Telangana High Court, and Praveen Kumar was selected for AP High Court. The AP and Telangana High Court were bifurcated on 1st Jan, becoming the 25th High Court, the Andhra Pradesh High Court. Now we have 25 High Courts. Who was appointed as the CMD of Food Corporation of India? Food Corporation of India. Yes, it is D.V. Prasad. Who has been appointed as the Executive Chairman of National Legal Services Authority, was established in 1987 to provide free legal aid to those who cannot afford, and they will also come up with the Lok Adalats. So it is Justice A.K. Sikri was appointed as the Executive Chairman of. Patron-in-Chief is CJI and Executive Chairman of NALSA is A.K. Sikri. Jair Bolsonaro was sworn in as the new President of. Jair Bolsonaro, new President of Brazil. Brazil's capital is Brasilia, and its currency is a Brazilian real. Name the person who took charge as the new chairman of Railway Board on 1st Jan. New chairman of Railway Board, it is Vinod Kumar Yadav. He was working for South Central Railway, so he was promoted the chairman of Railway Board. What is the name of accelerator program launched by Yes Bank with top agri-tech startups? It is Yes Scale. When did DRDO celebrate its DRDO Day? It is none other than the first day of the calendar, January 1st. Who is the chairman of DRDO? G. Satish Reddy or not? DRDO chairman. Which state government has announced its plan to create Adhyatmik Vibhag, that is spiritual department, by merging several existing departments on 29 December? So none other than Madhya Pradesh, right? Madhya Pradesh is the right answer. Earlier it was having happiness department, now it will be merged with this Adhyatmik Vibhag. Who took charge as the MD and CEO of Axis Bank on 1st Jan following the retirement of Shikha Sharma? So it is none other than Amitabh Chaudhary. He has taken over as the MD and CEO of Axis Bank, which is headquartered at Mumbai. Where did Union Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan launch the Ujjwala sanitary napkin initiative? Launched by these oil cars refining companies. So it was in Bhubaneswar of Odisha, Ujjwala sanitary napkin initiative. Which Indian cricketer was adjudged Rachel Hoy Flint Award for the Women's Cricketer of the Year and Women's ODI Player of the Year by International Cricket Council? Yes, it is Smriti Mandana is the right answer. Recently she has got the first ranking also, right? ICC is headquartered at Dubai in UAE. Who is the chairman? Shashank Manohar. Who won the third term as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh on 31st December? Yes, it is Sheikh Hasina of the Awami League party. Okay. Who was appointed as the new Chief Justice of Pakistan on 2nd Jan? Who is the PM of Pakistan? It is Arif Alvi. Sorry, President of Pakistan. PM is Imran Khan. And Chief Justice of Pakistan is Asif Saeed Khosa. Which Indian journalist has been appointed as the President of Alliance for Media Freedom, AFMF? Yes, it is Chairman of the Hindu Group, the Hindu newspaper, N. Ram was appointed. What is the rank of India in the Economist Intelligence Unit's EIU Democracy Index 2018? Yes, it is 41st. First was Norway. Out of 167 nations, first was Norway and 41st was India in the democratic freedom. Who was appointed as the non-executive part-time chairman to the board of Yes Bank on 11 Jan? Yes Bank. So it is Brahm Dutt was appointed as the chairman to the Yes Bank. Who was appointed as a new Chief Information Officer and spokesperson of the CBI on 11 Jan? Spokesperson of CBI. It is Nitin Wakankar, CIO and spokesperson of CBI. Which state has launched One Family, One Job scheme? So that means if there is no one in the family having a government job, so they will be providing a government job. So which is that state? The 100% organic state, Sikkim, is the right answer. Which state government withdrew the general consent accorded to the CBI to probe access in the state after Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal on 10th Jan? So first was AP to withdraw consent for CBI, second was West Bengal, and which is the third state? It is Chhattisgarh. Bhupesh Baghel is the CM. Which state government has launched the Amagare LED scheme on 11 Jan, under which 95 lakh families will get 4 LED bulbs free of cost? So it is Naveen Patnaik's Odisha. It was launched by Naveen Patnaik in Odisha. When was National Youth Day or Yuva Divas celebrated to mark the 156th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, one of the India's greatest spiritual and social leaders? Yes, it is Jan 12th. Name Nepal's Chief of the Army Staff who was awarded the honorary rank of General of the Indian Army by President of India Ramnath Kovind on 12th Jan in New Delhi. So who is it? It is General Purna Chandra Thapa was awarded the honorary rank, the General of the Indian Army, by the President of India Ramnath Kovind. Who was appointed as a new Prime Minister of Taiwan on 10th Jan? It is Xu Seng Chang. Taiwan, its capital is Taipei, and its currency is a new Taiwan dollar. It is under the control of China itself. Okay. PM Modi has introduced commemorative coin of dash rupees to mark the birth anniversary of Guru Gobind Singh, the last Guru or the 10th Guru in Sikhism, who introduced the famous Khalsa sect in Sikhism. So to mark his 350 birthday, so 350 rupees coin was inaugurated. Who has become the youngest gold medalist in shooting at second Khelo India Games 2019 held at Pune? So first one was held in 2018 in New Delhi, and second one was held at 2019 Khelo India Youth Games in Pune of Maharashtra. So it is Abhinav Shah. At the age of 10 itself, he has become the youngest gold medalist. Where was the 6th annual Women of India Organic Festival held from 12th to 14th Jan? Yes, it was held at Chandigarh, the Union Territory was held. Meera Sanyal passed away on 12th Jan. She was a former politician and banker of. She was the banker of Royal Bank of Scotland, Meera Sanyal. Which cricketer became the 5th Indian to reach the milestone of 10,000 run mark in ODIs for the country on 12th Jan? It is none other than MS Dhoni has reached his 10,000 mark runs in ODIs. 6 states have signed MOU for Renuka G Dam project. It is across Dash River. Renuka G Dam project. Yes, it is across Giri of Yamuna River. Giri is a tributary of Yamuna River. RBI has agreed to disburse Sri Lanka's loan amount of Dash to boost the nation's reserve. So how much loan RBI will give to Sri Lanka? It is USD 400 million to Sri Lanka by RBI. GST Council has approved doubling of exemption threshold under GST regime to rupees 40 lakhs along with raising the turnover limit under composition scheme to Dash with effect from April 1st, 2019. So what is this composition scheme? Composition scheme means instead of paying different types of taxes, only one tax has to be paid. Earlier it was 1 crore, now it is increased to 1.5 crores. So those whose turnover is up to 1.5 crores, they have to pay only single tax as per their material. World Hindi Day celebrated on Dash marks the anniversary of first World Hindi Conference held in 1975. Yes, it is observed on 10th January, World Hindi Day. When we observe National Hindi Day is observed on 14th September. And World Hindi Day is observed on 10th Jan. RBI has approved which country's Pasargad Bank to open branches in Mumbai for easing trade-related transactions on 8th Jan. Yes, it is the Bank of, it is the Bank of Iran is the right answer. Okay, Iran's capital is Tehran and its currency is real. Pasargad Bank. Where was Global Skill Summit 2019 was held? Global Skill Summit 2019, it was held at Ranchi of Jharkhand. Which boxer attained the first position in the latest women's ranking released by International Boxing Association in the light fly 45 to 48 kgs category with 1700 points? You can easily say who is that? Our world champion Mary Kom. She has won these 6 world championships, right? She's the only woman to get the 6 world championships and she belongs to Manipur. When was Non-Resident Day or Pravasi Bharatiya Divas celebrated to mark the contribution of overseas Indian community in the development of India? So Gandhiji has returned to India on 9th Jan 1915 from South Africa. So that's why we celebrate the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas on 9th Jan. Which city is the venue of 25th edition of Partnership Summit? Partnership Summit. So it is at Mumbai. Which union ministry has launched www.webwonderwoman to recognize the exceptional women who have been driving positive agenda of social change via social media? None other than Ministry of Women and Child Development. Menaka Sanjay Gandhi is the minister. Name the venture capital entity incorporated by NABARD under the Companies Act, which will launch its maiden early stage capital fund offer to agriculture and rural enterprises. Yes, it is NAB Ventures Limited. NABARD is headquartered at Mumbai. It was established in 1982 through Act of 1981, right? Harsh Kumar Banwala is the chairman of NABARD. IRCTC has tied up with Dash to provide free travel insurance to 8 travelers on 9th Jan. So it has tied up with the private entity Bharati AXA General Insurance Company. Through Dash Constitutional Amendment Bill 2019, the Parliament has recently approved a reservation of 10% for the economically backward upper caste in education and government jobs. It is 124th Constitutional Amendment Bill and Constitutional Amendment Act 103rd. Okay. To 10% to economic and weaker sections. Article 15 and 16 will be amended articles. World Bank has projected India's gross domestic product to grow at what percent in the fiscal year 2018-19 and 7.5% in the following 2 years. So 18-19, how much it has predicted? It is 7.3%. For 19-20, it is 7.5%. Standard Chartered released its long-term forecast, which states that India will become the world's dash largest economy by 2030. Yes, it is. Second largest economy, throwing away US. After China, it will become second largest economy. As per World Economic Forum, India is set to become world's largest consumer market by 2030. It shall become third largest consumer market after US and China. PM has launched Ganga Jal project to provide better and more assured water supply in Ganga Jal project was launched in Agra of Uttar Pradesh. Which state is set to become the first state to roll out universal basic income? So it is none other than Sikkim, UBI, and one family, one job. So hope you remember, and 100% organic state. So all these are for Sikkim only. And Pawan Kumar Chamling is the longest serving chief minister. So these are from Sikkim. So like that you have to categorize. Dash government has announced 5% reservation for orphanage children in government jobs. Yes, it is by the state of Uttarakhand. Okay. Dash government has signed an MOU with Adani Group to set up world's first 100% renewables powered data center park in Visakhapatnam. Mahavir asked a question. Standard Chartered has predicted second place and World Economic Forum has predicted third place in the consumer market. Standard Chartered has predicted in the form of economy second. Okay. So Visakhapatnam is at Andhra Pradesh is the right answer. Who has won the record-breaking 9th national table tennis title? Yes, it is none other than Sharat Kamal Achanta has won the 9th national table tennis title. And where was 7th edition of National Level Pollution Response Exercise Nat Polrex 7 held? It was held at Mumbai is the right answer. Name the footballer who was conferred the 2018 Confederation of African Football Player of the Year award. It was given to Mohamed Salah. Which country will host the African Cup for the 5th time in 2019? African Cup for the 5th time in 2019. It is Egypt. Egypt will be hosting. Its capital is Cairo and its currency is Egyptian pound. RBI has constituted a 5-member high-level committee under Dash to suggest measures to strengthen the safety and security of digital payments in India on 8th Jan. Safety and security of digital payments, it is Nandan Nilekani, who is the brainchild against Aadhaar, right? He's also working in Infosys. Nandan Nilekani. Which of the following has been announced as the 33rd district of Tamil Nadu after bifurcating from Villupuram district on 8th Jan? 33rd district of Tamil Nadu. Yes, it is Kallakurichi. So now it is having 33 districts Tamil Nadu. Which bank has launched a new current account with auto sweep facility on 8th Jan? Yes, it is Jana Small Finance Bank, which is headquartered at Bengaluru. It has launched also the Jana Bankable card for cricketers also, right? With the photos of the cricketers. Who joined International Monetary Fund as its 11th chief economist, thus becoming the first woman to occupy the post? First woman, and she is the 11th chief economist. I think most of you know it. It is Indian born Geeta Gopinath, right? Name the chairperson of National Solar Energy Federation of India who took over as the president of Global Solar Council on Jan 1st. He is also called as Solar Man of India. Who is it? Pranav R. Mehta. Solar Man of India. Like Water Man of India, Rajendra Singh, Metro Man of India, Sridharan, right? Who has become the India's new ambassador to China on 8th Jan? It is Vikram Misri. Which of the following cricket teams has become the 105th member of International Cricket Council, ICC? I've already told you it is headquartered at Dubai. Shashank Manohar is the chairperson. So 105th member, it is USA Cricket. Which city is a venue of All India Radio National Poets Conference 2019? Yes, it is Chennai. Fourth Raisina dialogue was held in. Raisina Hills are part of New Delhi, right? So recently Norway PM Erna Solberg has attended this fourth Raisina dialogue held in New Delhi, generally held in New Delhi only. Who is the author of We Are Displaced, My Journey and Stories from Refugee Girls Around the World? You can easily say Malala Yousafzai, the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize winner, along with Kailash Satyarthi, right? So she has written this book, We Are Displaced. Who has been appointed as the Director General of Shastra Seema Bal up to 31st December 2021? Yes, it is Kumar Rajesh Chandra. Which city is a venue of second edition of Khelo India Youth Games? I think we have already discussed it. First in 2018 it was in New Delhi, second in Pune, and Maharashtra was the topper in the medals, right? Which country has developed a massive bomb said to be the counterpart to the US built mother of all bombs, the most powerful non-nuclear weapon? So first was US to develop this mother of all bombs, and similar to that is none other than China is the second one to develop this mother of all bombs. PM of Dash, Erna Solberg, has visited India recently. So I've already told you Raisina dialogue. So Norway. Norway's capital is Oslo, right? And its currency is krone. India's GDP would grow at what percent in 2018-19 as per the first advanced estimates of national income at constant prices and current prices for the financial year 18-19 by the Central Statistics Office? CSO calculates national income, GDP plus CPI, that is retail inflation. So it has predicted 7.2%. Dash President Kim Jong-kim to step down on 1st Feb 2019. So it is none other than World Bank President Kim Jong-kim. IMF chief is Christine Lagarde, right? Both are headquartered at Washington, DC. India has taken over operations of Chabahar port in. Somebody asked what is the difference between CSO and NSSO. CSO calculates national income, GDP, etc. National Sample Survey Organization, that is NSSO, calculates family related data like how many OBCs are there, SC, ST people, their situation, unemployment, etc. Chabahar port is in Iran, because Pakistan is not allowing to move, for India to move directly through Pakistan to Afghanistan. So we can move from the Chabahar port in Iran. Which country became the first Asian team to win a test series in Australia? I think very easy. It is none other than India. Bilateral, we have already won the test series as well as the ODI also. Who received the 10th Infosys Prize 2018 in the Engineering and Computer Science category from Infosys Science Foundation in Bengaluru? Yes, it is Navakanta Bhatt, 10th Infosys Prize 2018. Where is the world's largest cricket stadium which will have a seating capacity over 1 lakh being constructed? So it will be coming up in Motera of Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Who has become the first person to be declared as fugitive economic offender under Section 12 of Fugitive Economic Offenders Act 2018 by a Special Prevention of Money Laundering Act court in Mumbai? So fugitive economic offender when he is offender for more than an NPA of 100 crores. Okay. So it is none other than, recently the UK court also, the Home Secretary has signed for the extradition of Malia to India, right? Extradition means sending the persons who are in adjudication or in courts, exchanging between the countries. So who has become the world's first female amputee to climb Mount Vinson, the highest peak of Antarctica? So it is Arunima Sinha is the right answer. Name the chairman of high-level committee notified by the government for implementation of Clause 6 of Assam Accord, which was signed on 15th August 1985. Someone is asking about composition scheme. Composition scheme is nothing but up to 1.5 crores, those companies which have the turnover of 1.5 crores, no need to pay different taxes, they can pay only single tax. That is called composition scheme. So high level committee, MP Besbarua committee was appointed for the implementation of Clause 6 of the Assam Accord. Which of the following teams has won the 6th edition of Pro Kabaddi title? It is none other than Bengaluru Bulls Pro Kabaddi title PKL. What was the theme of 27th edition of New Delhi World Book Fair inaugurated by Human Resource Development Minister Prakash Javadekar? New Delhi World Book Fair. So it is nothing but reading matters. Sorry, not reading matters. It is readers with special needs. Which state has announced interest-free loans up to 3 lakhs for 6 lakh women self-help groups under Mission Shakti scheme for benefiting around 70 lakh women in the state? So it is none other than the Odisha government. Mission Shakti for self-help groups. Which Indian cricketer became the first Indian wicket-keeper batsman to score a century in Test against Australia on Australian soil? So Indian wicket-keeper, first Indian wicket-keeper is nothing but Rishabh Pant. Century in Test against Australia on Australia soil. 3 RRBs, namely Malwa Gramin Bank, Satluj Gramin Bank and Dash, have been amalgamated into single RRB by the government on 1st Jan 2019. Yes, it is none other than Punjab Gramin Bank along with Malwa Gramin Bank and Satluj Gramin Bank. How many RRBs? Generally earlier we used to have 56 RRBs, right? Now they are getting merged into some banks. Ramnath Goenka Excellence Awards are given in the field of. So Ramnath Goenka is the chairman of Indian Express Group. So belongs to journalism is the right answer. Where did the 9-day long International Kite Festival begin? So generally it is held in Ahmedabad of Gujarat. Which railway station has become the first railway station of South Central Railway to hoist a huge tricolor flag on 100-foot tall pole? So it is none other than the Secunderabad railway station, where the SCR's headquarters is in Secunderabad only. Okay. Sultan Muhammad V has stepped down as the king of none other than Malaysia. Its capital is Kuala Lumpur and its currency is Malaysian ringgit. Right. Who has been appointed as Asia's continental assistant to World Chess Federation President Arkady Burkovich? So it is none other than our chess master Vishwanathan Anand was appointed as the Asia continental assistant to FIDE president. Where did PM Modi inaugurate? I think we have discussed this. Who has won the men's singles title at the Tata Open Maharashtra tennis tournament held in Maharashtra? Tata Open Maharashtra tennis tournament was won by Kevin Anderson is the right answer. The Ministry of Finance has started Dash series on Twitter to educate general public about the budgetary process. So it is none other than Know Your Budget series, was started by Ministry of Finance. Generally, Ministry of Finance under the Department of Economic Affairs prepares the budget. Okay. Which state government has launched the project for sustainable catchment forest management on 16 Jan, for which Japan International Cooperation JICA is providing 1,000 crores? So it is none other than the Tripura government. Next, Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Protsahan Yojana, the central government scheme for employment generation, has crossed the milestone of Dash beneficiaries on January 14th. So it has crossed 1 crore beneficiaries. Okay. HDFC Standard Life Insurance renamed itself to which of the following on 16 Jan? So it was renamed to HDFC Life Insurance. Earlier it was Standard Life Insurance, now it is HDFC Life Insurance. Trishna gas project, which is in news recently, is located in which of the following states? Trishna gas projects, it is located in Tripura. Okay, Trishna for Tripura. ONGC has secured it. Sitarama lift irrigation project is in news. It diverts water from Dash river. So it diverts water from Godavari. It is in Telangana state. Which city is the venue of 2nd World Orange Festival 2019? I think you know oranges are very famous in Nagpur. Yes or no? Who took over the chairmanship of G77, which is a coalition of 134 developing countries and China, on 15 Jan? Group of 77 chairmanship, it was taken over by Palestine, the disputed territory in Israel. Where was Defo Bridge over Chipu River inaugurated? Yes, he inaugurated in Arunachal Pradesh. Srinivas Reddy was elected as the Speaker of Dash Assembly. So it is none other than the Telangana State Legislative Assembly, P. Srinivas Reddy. Which country became the first visiting cricket team to win bilateral series across the 3 formats against Australia in Australian soil? I think I have already discussed. It is none other than India. 2018 was the dash warmest year in India since 1901 as per the Climate of India during 2018 report by IMD. So 2018 was the 6th warmest year since 1901 in India. Who was appointed as the Director General Investigation in the National Human Rights Commission? Somebody asked, where is Bogibeel? Bogibeel is in Assam, right? The rail cum road bridge. Yes, it is. Prabhat Singh was appointed as the DG in the NHRC. Which state government has announced Shaurya Award for students? So it was by the Haryana government. Shaurya Award for students. What is the theme of 9th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit 2019 held in Gandhinagar? It is Shaping of a New India is the theme of Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit. Which country will host 14th session of Conference of Parties to the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification in 2019 to address the issues of land degradation and desertification? So it is none other than India will be hosting this 14th COP to UNCCD in 2019. Next. Where was Gandhian Researchers Summit inaugurated by President Ramnath Kovind? Gandhian Resurgence Summit. It was inaugurated at Prayagraj along the Kumbh in Uttar Pradesh. Earlier it was called as Allahabad. Where was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Institute of Medical Sciences and Research inaugurated by PM Modi? Yes, it is none other than in Gandhinagar. Which of the following has launched India's first BTech course in artificial intelligence? It is by IIT Hyderabad has launched a very important question, first BTech course in artificial intelligence. Unnati program was launched by it stands for Unispace, Nano Satellite, Assembly and Training. So it was launched by Indian Space Research Organization. Where was the 10th edition of Indian Rubber Expo held? It was held in Mumbai. Who is the convener of newly instituted group of ministers to look at issues related to lottery under GST? Lottery, betting, all these under Sudhir Mugantiwar. Okay. Saksham 2019 is an annual high-intensity people-centric mega campaign under the aegis of which ministry? Saksham 2019. It is under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Dharmendra Pradhan is a minister. Where was world first television channel dedicated to human rights launched? It was launched in London, right? Robotic anchor was launched in, right, China by Xinhua News Agency. and first television channel dedicated to human rights in London. Who has become the first Indian to be nominated for Laureus World Sports Award? This is none other than Vinesh Phogat. The bilateral army exercise named IMBEX, it is between India and dash. So what does M stands for? M stands for Myanmar. IMBEX is between India and Myanmar. Okay. Between Maldives it is nomadic elephant. Dash emerged as the world's most dynamic city in the 6th City Momentum Index released by property consultant JLL on 15 Jan. So it is none other than Bengaluru is the most world dynamic city, the 6th City Momentum Index of JLL. Which city is the venue of first national Ekalavya Model Residential Schools sports meet for tribals? First sports meet for tribals was held at Hyderabad. Who is the Minister for Tribal Affairs? It is Jewel Oram. Who has been named as a chief coach for the Indian women boxers? Sorry, just a minute. Nomadic elephant is between India and Mongolia. Thank you. Right. Who has been named as a chief coach of Indian women boxers? It is none other than Muhammad Ali Kamar. Okay, CA Katappa is for men coach and Muhammad Ali Kamar is for women's coach. Union Cabinet has approved the recapitalization of Export-Import Bank of India with rupees dash crores. Exim Bank, it is headquartered in Mumbai. It was established in 1982 like NABARD itself. So Export-Import Bank of India will be getting 6,000 crores. Very important question by the Union, from the Union Cabinet approval. How much amount was sanctioned by the Union government for integrated e-filing and centralized processing 2.0 project? It is 4,241.97 crores. You know, right? Centralized processing center where we'll send the ITR forms. Which organization or personality has been chosen for the Gandhi Peace Prize 2018? For 18 it is for Yohei Sasakawa of Japan for his contribution to leprosy, right? Leprosy patients. And for 2017 it was given to Ekal Abhiyan Trust. Okay, Gandhi Peace Prize. And for 16 it was given to Akshay Patra Foundation and Sulabh International founder Bindeshwar Pathak. And for 15 it was given to Vivekananda Kendra, Kanyakumari. Okay, Gandhi Peace Prize given by the Union government. There is one more prize called Gandhi's Peace Prize for Disarmament, right? That was given to Center for Science and Environment. Who has been bestowed with 2019 Japan Prize by Japan Prize Foundation? So it was given to Dr. Ratan Lal. Where was 9th International Micro Irrigation Conference held? It was held at Aurangabad of Maharashtra. Union Cabinet has approved the expansion of Numaligarh refinery of dash from capacity to 3 to 9 million metric ton per annum. It is in the state of, I think it is given in the question itself. Numaligarh refinery is in the state of Assam. Who has become the world's youngest to climb 7 volcanic peaks? 7 volcanic peaks. It is none other than Satyarup Siddhanta. Which state or UT government has recently decided to start bird hospitals? So first, dog park in Hyderabad, elephant hospital for elephants in Mathura of UP, hope you remember, and bird hospital in Delhi. Who will head the 7-member committee formed by the GST Council to look into revenue shortfall being faced by the states after GST rollout and suggest steps for augmenting collections? So it is none other than Sushil Modi for revenue shortfall, right? And Suganti Mugantiwar for lottery, right? Who heads the 7-member group of ministers constituted to boost real estate sector under GST? Yes, it is none other than Nitin Patel. Sushil Modi is for revenue shortfall and Nitin Patel for real estate sector and Mugantiwar for lottery. Which state has become the first state to implement 10% economic weaker sections quota? So it is none other than Gujarat is the right answer. Who has become the youngest grandmaster in India? So youngest grandmaster in the world is Sergey Karjakin. Okay. And who is the second youngest grandmaster? It is D. Gukesh. He is from Chennai. Now the third is R. Pragnananda. Second is in the world and first in India, D. Gukesh. Which of the following teams has won the Premier Badminton League title? Pro Kabaddi League title was won by Bengaluru Bulls and Premier Badminton title was won by Bengaluru Raptors. Which state has launched 50,000 farm waiver scheme Jai Kisan Rin Mukti Yojana? So it is none other than Madhya Pradesh government has launched the Jai Kisan Rin Mukti Yojana. Who among the following was honored with first ever Philip Kotler Presidential Award? Is none other than our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Seoul Peace Prize, right? UN Champions of Earth Award, Philip Kotler Award was given to Modi. Who has been appointed as the CEO of International Cricket Council? Chairman is Shashank Manohar and the CEO appointed is Manu Sahni was appointed. India's first all-electric cab services Blue Smart was launched in. So you know where is highest pollution? Where we have highest pollution? It is in Delhi. It was launched in Delhi. Which city is a venue of first ever Global Aviation Summit 2019? So it was held in Mumbai. Very important question. First ever Global Aviation Summit 2019 was held in Mumbai. Which city has been named by UNESCO as the World Capital of Architecture for 2020? World Capital of Architecture by UNESCO, none other than Rio de Janeiro. UNESCO is headquartered at Paris of France. Aadhaar card has been added in the valid travel documents now, and Indians under 15 and over dash years of age can travel to Nepal and Bhutan if they have a valid Aadhaar card. (15 to 65) they cannot show Aadhaar, okay, between 15 to 65. So right answer is over 65. They can show Aadhaar card and travel to Nepal and Bhutan as a valid travel document. Dash are the biggest supporters of international aid, as 95% of them supported the international aid and expect their country to help other nations as per World Economic Forum Global Survey. Biggest supporters of international aid. So it is none other than, we can be proud, this Indians, right? What is the rank of India in the 6th edition of Global Talent Competitiveness Index released by INSEAD Business School in partnership with Tata Communications and Edexco Group, along with World Economic Forum? So it is ranked 80th. Global Talent Competitiveness Index. Who became the fastest Indian bowler to claim 100 ODI wickets on 23rd Jan? So note down these highest in sports, because there are many in January. So it is none other than Mohammad Shami. Highest wicket taker in 2018 was Jasprit Bumrah, and highest person to claiming 100 ODI wickets is Mohammad Shami. World Health Organization has released the top 10 threats to global health in 2019 and designated the year 2019 as Year of Action on Preparedness for Health Agencies. Who will replace Rana Kapoor as Yes Bank's MD and CEO on 1st March 2019? So Brahm Dutt is the chairman of Yes Bank, and MD and CEO will be Ranveer Gill, right? He'll be replacing Rana Kapoor. Navy Chief Admiral Sunil Lamba commissioned new naval airbase INS Kosasa at Diglipur in Dash on 24th Jan. INS Kosasa is a white-bellied sea eagle found in Andaman Nicobar Islands only. Okay. The new naval airbase INS Kosasa. India observes National Voters Day on, very important question, it is on 25th January, right? So what was the theme of 9th National Voters Day? So first one was held in 2011 itself, right? 9th one was held in 2019. So why only 25th January? In 1950, Election Commission of India was formed on 25th Jan 1950. So no voter to be left behind is the theme of 9th National Voters Day 2019. Krishna Shobdi has passed away recently. She has received Jnanpith Award for 2017. She is a Hindi writer. For 2019, it was given to Amitav Ghosh for the first time in English language, right? For 2017, it was given to Krishna Shobdi. ISRO has successfully launched Kalamsat, an imaging satellite Microsat R, through Dash. It is none other than PSLV, Polar Satellite Launching Vehicle C-44. Kalamsat was developed by students of Space Kids India, headquartered in Chennai. What is the theme of National Girl Child Day observed on 24th Jan? So 25th Jan is National Voters Day, and 24th Jan is National Girl Child Day. It is Empowering Girls for a Brighter Tomorrow is the theme of 2019 National Girls Child Day, observed on 24th Jan. When did Uttar Pradesh celebrate its 69th Foundation Day, known as UP Divas, in Lucknow? So it's observed on Jan 24th, UP Divas and National Girl Child Day on 24 Jan. Where was the world's longest 3D printed concrete bridge opened on 22nd Jan? So it was opened in Shanghai of China. For which nation Sultan Abdullah ibn Sultan Ahmad Shah was named the king? So I've already told you Sultan Muhammad V has stepped down and Sultan Abdullah has become the king of Malaysia. Who was appointed as a new PM of West African country Burkina Faso on 23rd Jan? So it is none other than Christopher Joseph Mary Dabiri. The 8th Battalion of NDRF, that is National Disaster Response Force, located at Dash, was awarded Subhash Chandra Bose Abda Prabandhan Puraskar on 23rd Jan, the birth anniversary of National Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So they may ask you, Subhash Chandra Bose Abda Prabandhan Puraskar is given in the field of disaster management. And NDRF 8th Battalion located at Ghaziabad of UP has got this award. Which state government decided to form a state tiger protection force to protect tiger population in Amrabad and Kaval tiger reserves on 22nd Jan? These are in the state of Telangana, okay? Amrabad and Kaval tiger reserve. When did PM Modi inaugurate the Subhash Chandra Bose Museum to mark his 122nd birth anniversary on 23rd Jan? Where was it inaugurated? It was inaugurated in Subhash Chandra Bose Museum. When is National Girl Child Day? I have already told you it is observed on 24 Jan along with UP Divas also. What is the rank of India among the world's most innovative countries according to Bloomberg 2019 Innovation Index? It is 54th. First time it has entered 60 nations. Union Cabinet has approved amendment to framework on currency swap agreement for SPARC member countries to incorporate standwise swap of how many dollars? Swapping means currencies are exchanged. USD 400 million. SAARC member countries South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, headquartered at Kathmandu of Nepal. Where was second World Integrated Medicine Forum 2019 held? It was held in Goa. Which of the following releases World Economic Situation and Prospects Report? It is a UN, a National Department of Economic and Social Affairs. So as per World Economic Situation and Prospects Report of UN, what is the growth rate for the 3 years? This is a prediction by the UN World Economic Situation and Prospects Report. It is none other than 7.4% for 18-19, 7.6 for 19-20 and 7.4 for 2021. As per CRISIL report, Dash state GDP growth has crossed the nation's growth. So it is none other than the Bihar state GDP has crossed the nation's growth by the CRISIL, is a rating agency for credit. Name the founder of microfinance company Swaman Financial Services that has recently got the approval from RBI as NBFC microfinance institution. So it is none other than from the Jindal family. Anushri Jindal has come up with Swaman Financial Services. It is a microfinance institution. The Union Cabinet has approved MOU between India and which country for the cooperation on the recruitment of domestic workers? It is between Kuwait. Kuwait's capital is Kuwait City. UN has observed first International Day of Education on Dash in 2019 on 24th January, UP Divas, National Girl Child Day and International Day of Education. So like that you have to interlink. Which of the following is the headquarters of International Weightlifting Federation? Recently it has removed the ban on Sanjita Chanu, right? It is headquartered in Budapest of Hungary. National Weightlifting Federation. Who was awarded the Saraswati Samman for the year 2017 at the 27th edition of Saraswati Samman Award? Somebody says UP girls are educated. Okay, good mnemonic to remember. So okay, it is none other than Shitanshu Yatash Chandra Saraswati Samman Award. Which Indian armed force has conducted the massive coastal defense exercise called Sea Vigil to check 26/11 Mumbai style attacks? None other than Indian Coast Guard, along with the help of Navy also, but highest contribution was given by Indian Coast Guard. Which state declared Pakke Paga Hornbill Festival as a state festival on 20th Jan? So Pakke Tiger Reserve and Wildlife Sanctuary, it is in Arunachal Pradesh. This question was asked in UPSC Prelims 2018. Pakke Wildlife Sanctuary. Dash has announced that it will create an independent institute for ethics in artificial intelligence with an initial investment of $7.5 million over a period of 5 years. So it is none other than Facebook. Institute for Ethics in Artificial Intelligence. Dash has become the only Indian port to be listed among the world's top 30 container ports as per Lloyd's report. So it is none other than Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Mumbai. Who became the first player to bag all top 3 ICC awards? Garfield Sobers Trophy, Cricketer of the Year Award, ICC Men's Test Player and ICC ODI Player of the Year. None other than our captain Virat Kohli, who has been named as the ICC Emerging Player of the Year for his brilliant performance in Test cricket. Emerging Player. So it is none other than Rishabh Pant, our wicket keeper, the men's team. Where was Railway Protection Force Women's Squad Jomati Bahini launched? So it was launched in Guwahati of Assam. Which of the following has recently released the World Economic Outlook? World Economic Outlook is released by IMF. World Energy Outlook is released by International Energy Agency. Okay, Economic Outlook is released by IMF. World Development Report is released by World Bank. Who has received the Women's Voice Award at the Apijai Kolkata Literary Festival? It was received by Ranjani Murali. Who has won the ICC Umpire of the Year 2018? Yes, World Economic Outlook was asked in recently clerk mains exam, right? Kumar Dharmasena of Sri Lanka has won the ICC Umpire of the Year 2018. And who has won the ICC Spirit of the Cricket Award? It was won by the New Zealand captain Kane Williamson. Emerging player Rishabh Pant, umpire Kumar Dharmasena, Spirit of the Cricket Kane Williamson. Raghbir Singh Bola has passed away. He was a dash. He was a famous hockey player. Where was the 4th India Steel 2019 exhibition held on 22nd Jan? It was held in Mumbai, Indian Steel 2019 exhibition. Printing of union budget document starts with 10 days before of the presentation. It starts with which ceremony? I think I will explain in my budget videos also on TalentSprint. Starts with halwa ceremony. Okay, don't ask me why only halwa, because it is a tradition. Since many years it is been followed. So from these 10 days, the finance ministry officials should stay in the finance ministry till the budget is presented in the Lok Sabha, because to keep the budget secret. Which of the following has launched premium savings account for men, the one? So it was launched by ICICI Bank. For men it has launched the one, and for women it has launched Advantage Aura savings account. Next, which state government has recently rolled out Startup and Innovation Policy 2018 to 23? It was launched by Tamil Nadu government. National Company Law Tribunal has approved the merger of loss-making telecom firm Tata Teleservices with Dash. That's why I am going fast to complete it as soon as possible. Shivakumar Swami was a spiritual leader of which sect who passed away recently? So he belongs to Shaivism or Lord Shiva, the famous Lingayat sect from Karnataka, right? Lingayat sect was founded by Basavanna and others in Karnataka. What is the theme of Pravasiya Bharati Divas 2019 held in Varanasi? So it is nothing but role of Indian diaspora in building new India. Okay. Which city is a venue of Youth Pravasiya Bharati Divas? At the same place again, in the Varanasi. Madhubabu Pension Yojana is related to which state? It is related to Odisha. Recently 200 rupees was hiked. Dash has launched Project Reweave to help handloom weavers to sell products online. It was launched by Microsoft. IMF has forecasted the India's GDP at 7.5 in 20, 7.7 in, and for 19 it is 7.3, same as World Bank. Okay. India has signed an MOU with Dash to modernize facilities at Vipulananda Institute of Aesthetic Studies in Batirukala. It is in Sri Lanka. Okay. What is the growth rate achieved by China in 2018, which is lowest in 28 years? It is 6.6%. From 1990 onwards, it has achieved this lowest growth rate in 2018. Tripura, Manipur and Meghalaya celebrate their statehood day on 21st January. They were liberated or given statehood in the year of 1972. Beirut is the capital of Lebanon and its currency is Lebanese pound. Recently the Arab Development Summit was held in Beirut. When did PM Modi launch India's first National Museum of Indian Cinema? I think very important question. Subhash Chandra Bose National Museum. It was inaugurated in Delhi. And on Indian cinema, it was inaugurated at Mumbai. Don't get confused. Museum on Indian Cinema at Mumbai. Who will head 11-member working group constituted by the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India to study the concept of group insolvency and suggest a suitable framework? Who is it? It is Umesh Kumar Sinha, the former SEBI chairman. Which state has topped the Khelo India Youth Games held in Pune 2019? And second was Haryana. Third was Delhi. First is Maharashtra. Who was chosen for Sheikh Saud International Prize for material given by the Center for Advanced Materials of the United Arab Emirates? So it was given to Bharat Ratna CNR Rao. SBI has launched the launch of Dash to recognize and reward young achievers below 20 years of age across 10 diverse fields. So it is YONO. You only need one. 20 under 20. Its tagline is, YONO's tagline is banking and lifestyle dono. Dash PM Praveen Kumar Jagannath arrived in New Delhi to attend the Pravasya Bharatiya Divas 19. He was the PM of Mauritius. Port Louis is the capital and Mauritian rupee is the currency. Who was elected the Prime Minister of Sweden for a second term on 18 Jan? It's none other than Stefan Löfven. Okay. What is the currency of Sweden? It is krona. Is a Felix Tshisekedi was elected president of Dash. He was elected the president of Democratic Republic of Congo. Hope you remember Denis Mukwege. He has won the Nobel Peace Prize along with Nadia Murad. He is also from DRC. PM Modi has inaugurated India's first private K9 Vajra self-propelled howitzer guns facility at Gujarat. It is of L&T. India's first lithium-ion gigafactory will be built by Bharat Heavy Electronics Limited. Which company has launched India's first policy hack for teachers? It was launched by Dell. Masajo Nonaka, world's oldest man at 113, has passed away recently. He hails from Nonaka. Last A means generally it is from Japan, right? So successfully we have completed around 250 plus questions. Thank you so much for joining. I'll meet you next time. Hope you have enjoyed the session. Thumbs up. Yes. So thank you so much. I'll meet you next time in the February current affairs. We have many exams coming up in 2019. So hope you prepare well and your dreams or goals will come true in this exam. Take very good care of yourself. I'll meet you next time. So somebody asked how we will remember. So if you don't remember any of the current affairs, just note down somewhere and recall it. Okay, very lengthy session. Yes, I too felt it was very lengthy session. So I'll meet you next time. Take very good care of yourself. Keep practicing. Practice is the only key for the success in these competitive examination. Don't forget the practice. Okay, practice as many mock tests as possible. I'll meet you next time.